Now, I want to talk to you about an update that needs to happen in Helldivers, and that is a pyro update. I don't know about you, but I just love setting everything on fire. I get way too much satisfaction out of setting everything on fire. Like, way too much. But the build kind of sucks. So let's go over what needs to be added and what needs to be buffed to make the pyro dream come to life. Now, we all know the flamethrower is bad. It has no CC, no range, no slow effects. And you either set yourself on fire or the bugs that you set on fire set you on fire. So let's start off by buffing the flamethrower. It needs minimum double the range. It feels like a fire shotgun where I'm just setting things on fire in front of me, and because of that I've set myself on fire. And we also need some form of CC, as most of the bugs that we set on fire just don't even care that they're on fire. Whether that's some form of like slow, more crispy they become the slower they get over time, or a stagger on hit effect where the hunters and commanders just stop moving so we don't get one shot by them. We do need to address the fact that flamethrower users are always on fire. Now, admittedly, we do it to ourselves, but it makes the flamethrower just very unfun. Now, there is a simple way to fix this, and no, it's not a skill issue or just get better at the game. They recently added the cutting edge warbond, and in that warbond there's an armor set that reduces arc damage by 95%. And I believe if we had something similar to the flamethrower, it would help massively. Either reduce the fire damage by 95% or reduce burn damage by 95%. And then we can just continue to spread fire just as much as humanly possible. Now, this idea is a game changer for the flamethrower. A fuel backpack. This will fundamentally change how the flamethrower works. Instead of using the containers, it will now connect to the backpack and use the fuel that's inside the backpack. The flamethrower will now have a heat meter, which you'd need to keep an eye on. If it gets too hot, it will then obviously stop working, and you'll also need to keep an eye on the fuel that's inside the backpack. Now, this is just a side idea. It doesn't need to be implemented, though I would love for all of the other suggestions to be implemented. I just think this one would be cool. But if you were surrounded, which you usually are when you're fighting bugs, you would be able to take off the backpack, throw it on the floor and shoot it. And depending on how much fuel is inside will dictate on how big the explosion is. Let me know what you think about the pyro update idea, and if you have any ideas of your own on how to make the flamethrower more viable, throw them in the comment section below. But yeah, that's me. I'll see you in the next one.